It's me, Ahmed Al Hassan. Welcome to another edition of Sports Updates. The Blues, Chelsea, have officially unveiled Brazilian international Palmeiras' exciting winger, Willian Estevao, in the coming 2025-2026 season. Willian Estevao was exceptional for Palmeiras at the just ended FIFA Club World Cup 2025. They did so well, but Chelsea won against them. Willian Estevao scored against Chelsea. What do you think about Willian Estevao joining Chelsea in the coming 2025-2026 season? Are we going to see another exceptional qualities in the English Premier League, the Brazilian international? Is he going to do wonders for the Blues in the coming new season? Is he going to win the UEFA Champions League? Is he going to win the English Premier League? Is he going to win the Emirates FA Cup? And is he going to win the Carabao Cup for Chelsea in the coming new season? How excited are you if you are a Chelsea fan? João Pedro is in there. Liam Delap is also in there. How excited are you if you are a Chelsea fan? How is the season going to be if you are a Chelsea fan? What position do you think Chelsea will be placed in after the end of the 2025-2026 season? Do you think Chelsea is going to dominate the English Premier League? Cole Palmer is in there to assist Willian Estevao. Do you think Willian Estevao is going to help Chelsea dominate the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season? 10 more days for the English Premier League to start. How excited are you if you are a Chelsea fan? What are your expectations if you are a Chelsea fan? Are we going to see another exciting season for the Blues? 2025-2026. How excited are you? How is the season going to be? Can Chelsea lift the English Premier League title? Can Chelsea lift the UEFA Champions League title? Can Chelsea lift everything that is going to be played in the 2025-2026 season? What are your expectations? Yabuki, hi, how are you doing? João Pedro looks like a major 100%. Yabuki, 100. João Pedro is one of the, one thing, when Chelsea signed João Pedro and he was supposed to join them at the FIFA Club World Cup, I was asking myself questions. Can this young chap just establish himself in the Chelsea setup at a goal, and can he dominate the FIFA Club World Cup for Chelsea? The moment in his first game, it was exciting to watch. Scored 2 goals against his own former club, and he was one of the best I ever saw in the Chelsea setup. Apart from Cole Palmer and the rest, he was one of the finest I could ever pinpoint my fingers on. Even Liam Delap was there, but João Pedro did everything he could to make sure Chelsea gets to the top, and Chelsea won the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And with the kind of exceptional qualities he has, trust me, in the coming new season, Chelsea will be unstoppable. But can they win the English Premier League? Still, sorry, good evening. Still is my favorite friend. He joined me in the afternoon. He has joined me this evening once again. He has always been there for me. Still, God bless you. Barca scored 15 goals in 3 games. That is one thing. I said something this afternoon, but I don't know if people are taking notice of it. in the coming 2025-2026 season in the Spanish La Liga, the club that will be one of the most dominant forces, the club that it will be very hard to stop, will be FC Barcelona. If you don't take more than 5 goals, the game won't come to an end. And between Barca and Real Madrid, teams should just prepare to withstand the kind of pressure and the kind of goals they will be scoring. And believe you me, if Barcelona is going to win the Spanish La Liga back-to-back this season, they won it in the 2024-2025 season. If Barca can win their game or win the Spanish La Liga this season, if they win against Real Madrid in the El Clasico, the league title is over for Real Madrid. And if Real Madrid stops FC Barcelona with a draw, it will be another head-to-head till they reach the finals of the league. And it will be exciting to watch because Barca will not give up. Boomer, 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 boomer. Thank you. Thank you. Boomer, you know one thing that I have to tell you? I have to tell you, God bless you. Stills, what I have to tell you, God bless you. And Yabuki, I have to tell you, God bless you. Boomer, you know one thing? You are like a flower that can be watered and it will blossom. Thank you very much and God bless you. You Stills, 26 Newcastle edits. Yusuf, and everyone that always makes my live stream exciting. Dino, I can't forget about you. Dimension, I can't forget about you. All of you that has always been making sure my live stream is always exciting to watch. I really appreciate it. I expect Chelsea to finish above Arsenal. I don't think Gyökeres is that good. You know, the season is about to start. You know, Gyökeres left Brighton before moving to the Championship club and then moving to Sporting CP. And he is now coming back to the English Premier League again. So nobody can tell how the season will be for Victor Gyökeres. But let's see how the season is going to unfold. You might not see anything, you might not see Gyökeres as that good. But he is one of the finest strikers when it comes to the world of football. Please, when you join the live stream, please kindly double tap on the screen and like the live stream. Please, double tap on the screen and like it. I beg you, double tap and like, double tap and like. And when you join the live stream, please don't forget to share and subscribe. Yabuki, one thing is, you might not see how good someone is, but when the season starts, that is when we are going to see the beauty of everything. That is when we are going to see the reason why Arsenal spent that amount of money to sign Victor Gyökeres. When you mention about 10 strikers in the world, Victor Gyökeres is part of the top 5. You can pick Robert Lewandowski, you can pick Hugo Ekitike, you can pick Erling Haaland, but you can never pick strikers. You can pick Victor Osimhen from Nigeria. You can pick Ademola Lookman, but you cannot mention names without taking off Victor Gyökeres. He's among one of the finest strikers in the world, and I know as the days are approaching, we will see how good Victor Gyökeres is. The league hasn't started. Clubs are still playing their friendly games. And Victor Gyökeres will be exciting to watch in the coming 2025-2026 season. I know Chelsea will be above. I know Chelsea will be above Arsenal. Manchester United will also be above Arsenal. But the season is very young. The season is just about to kick start. All the teams around the globe. In the English Premier League, we have Man City, we have Liverpool, we have Newcastle United, we have Brighton, we have Crystal Palace, we have Brentford, we have Chelsea, we have Tottenham Hotspurs. They won the 2024-2025 UEFA Europa League against Manchester United. Like I said, the season is very young. And above all, clubs will be signing players. It depends upon how these players acclimatize or fit into the system that their clubs are going to play, or fit into the system the coaches are going to play. Arsenal has exciting players, exciting wingers that can always feed Victor Gyökeres with a lot of balls that he will be able to score. But can Arsenal win against Manchester United in the season opener at Old Trafford? What do you think about Arsenal facing Manchester United in their season opener at Old Trafford? Are we going to see another exciting result, or are we going to witness a shocking result? Manchester United want to sign Benjamin Sesko. The deals are far advanced. Newcastle United is also in the frame to sign Sesko, but which of these clubs will be able to sign? Willian Estevao signed until June 2032 for Chelsea, 7 years contract, and he will be playing for the Blues. Can Willian Estevao score his first goal for the Blues like he did at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025? Are we going to see an exciting season for the Blues? Can Chelsea win the English Premier League? Or can Manchester United do it? Or can Liverpool win it? Or can Man City win it? Or can Arsenal win it? Which of these names do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the English Premier League? Do you think Chelsea has the chance of doing it? Do you think Man City has the chance of doing it? And do you think Arsenal has the chance of doing it? The players Chelsea have signed, which one of them is your favorite? For me, Willian Estevao and Joao Pedro are my favorite players Chelsea have signed currently. They are signing lots of players, but which one do you think will bring an impact? Yusuf, I just mentioned your name. That you are the favorite, you are the best person I've always have in my life ever since I started my live stream. You are my moderator, my number one moderator, 100%. I raise my hand, Yusuf. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum to you, Yusuf. Yusuf, how has your day been? I hope you've had a great and a wonderful day today. Yusuf, Willian Estevao has been Mashallah. Yusuf, Chelsea unveiled Willian Estevao today. You might not be a Chelsea fan, but how do you think he is going to, what impact do you think Willian Estevao will bring to Chelsea? And then Manchester United made their first bid to sign Benjamin Sesko. Newcastle United have also presented their bid. Which of these do you think is going to help? Can Chelsea win the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season? Phoenix, how are you doing? Thank you. I know, Phoenix. I know. Phoenix, Chelsea just unveiled Willian Estevao. Do you think Willian Estevao will bring so much impact to Chelsea? And do you think Chelsea can win the English Premier League? Hugh Jesse, Sunderland will finish mid-table. Trust me, they will. And Sunderland will perform better in the English Premier in the coming new season. They will do well. Sunderland will do well. Everyone should watch out for Sunderland. They will be exciting to watch in the coming new season. I think we will go to a club. Okay, I think we will go to a club, white new team, a new teammates, and the trainers are difficult. You will learn more. Sure, you see, if you are right. You know, when you join a new club, it's always difficult, but sometimes when you acclimatize to the kind of system the coach wants to play, you'll be good to go. Boomer is saying, what do you think about Jashari officially joining AC Milan? Do you know this player? He is one of the finest players in the world at the moment. You know, when clubs want to sign players, they don't go for players that you think they have already made an impact in the world, but they go for players that they know within 2, 3, 4 years to come, they will be unstoppable in the world. And AC Milan, believe you me, AC Milan did very well in the 2024-2025 season in the Italian Serie A. But in the coming new season, the league will be between AS Roma, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and then Napoli. These four teams will be exciting to watch in the coming new season. And I know AC Milan have already prepared very well in the coming new season. They are bringing in few players to augment the squad and then make sure they kickstart their season on a good note. So AC Milan signing Jashari is one of the best decisions they could ever make in the 2025-2026 summer transfer window. The season is very young. You can never determine how the season is going to be. But trust me, it will be exciting to watch in the coming new season. So many clubs will fall down, so many clubs will rise up. Like Ruben Amorim said, there will be a new season and everyone will hear of Manchester United. It's the same way Inter Milan lost the league title to Napoli, but they will be exciting to watch in the coming 2025-2026 season. But Boomer, what do you think about Benjamin Sesko joining Manchester United? Or should he join Newcastle United? Where do you think he will be able to flourish more? Because Manchester United have scouted this young lad very well for over seasons and for over decades. And it's now the time for them to make an official bid to make sure they sign him. And it's going to be exciting to watch in the English Premier League. When you look at his stats, when you look at what he can do on the pitch, his long-range shots, the way he scores goals is going to help Manchester United or whichever club he feels he has to join. But for me, I prefer him joining Manchester United than joining Newcastle United. Alexander Isak is also back to Newcastle United. Will he be able to join Liverpool in the coming new season, or the deal won't happen? Let me know what you think about Chelsea unveiling Willian Estevao, Benjamin Sesko joining Manchester United, and then Alexander Isak also joining Liverpool. Which of these deals do you think it will go through? That of Sesko to Manchester United or Newcastle, or Isak to Liverpool? And Willian Estevao being unveiled by Chelsea. Do you think Willian Estevao can help Chelsea win the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season? Or it won't happen? How do you think the season is going to be? Which club do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the English Premier League? Is it Chelsea? Do you think Chelsea can win it? They won the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And Chelsea would like to complete their season as one of the biggest and the best club in Europe. Do you think Chelsea can do it? Is Chelsea becoming one of the dominant forces in the English Premier League? What's your take about Chelsea in the coming new season? What's your take about Man City in the coming new season? What's your take about Tottenham Hotspurs, Arsenal, Manchester United, Brighton, Brentford, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. What's your take about these clubs in the coming 2025-2026 season? Are we going to see exciting football in the English Premier League? And what do you think about FC Barcelona in the Spanish La Liga in the coming 2025-2026 season? Can FC Barcelona lift the Spanish La Liga title? Can they win the Spanish La Liga title? I also wanted to ask you, do you know the Italian Belgian sports journalist? He is a great expert on international football. Yeah, you know one thing, most of the Italian journalists, when you talk about the top when you talk about the top journalists in the world, you can pick it from Italy, you can pick it from Spain, and you can pick it from England. These are the top journalists you can ever pinpoint on as being the best, as being the greatest. And you can never deny the fact that there have been so many great journalists in the world. But which one would always be your favorite? And when it comes to international football, most of the top journalists are the best, and he is one of them. Sometimes when you want to learn about journalism, you can learn from Fabrizio, you can learn from David Oysten, and you can also learn from Malu. These are the top journalists you can always learn from in the world. Trust me, you can never mention names and then take some out and add some to it. There is always the best, there is always the greatest, and there is always the biggest when it comes to being a journalist. When you want to learn and you always want to be truthful to whatever you are doing, always learn from the best. And whatever information you come out with, nobody will deny the fact that you are on top of your game. You are not losing focus on whatever you are doing, and it puts you always ahead. There is always an understanding that whenever you want to be the best, learn from the best. When you want to be the greatest, always learn from the best. When you want to be bigger, always learn from the best and always stay humble. Never be swollen-headed that, oh, you are on top, so you are better than someone else. No, you will always learn from someone. But was born in tech. You know one thing, most of the top journalists, when you trace their roots and their origin, you always know that they always have an African blood in them. Most of the footballers, you know, when you trace their roots, you always find an African blood in them. Is Ronaldo better than Ronaldinho? Never. He can never be better than Ronaldinho. You know, these are two top great players. If you ask me my favorite and my best, I will always go for Ronaldinho. But if you ask me who do I like most, I will always like CR7. And if you ask me who do I love most, I will always say I love Messi, I love Ronaldo. I can't hate any of them. But if you ask me to pick between Ronaldinho and Ronaldo, I'll always go for Ronaldinho. I will not miss words. I will always go for Ronaldinho. As freeze, I will always go for Ronaldinho on any day and any time. Ronaldinho will always be my favorite. I hope you get me. Football has so many dynamics, but one is always better than the other. One has done its part and his year has come to an end, and one is still dominating it. But what you will say, maybe Ronaldo has some attributes Ronaldinho doesn't have. But Ronaldinho is one of the most complete footballers ever. The most complete footballer. You cannot mention names and take Ronaldinho's name out of it. He is always the greatest. He is always the best. He is always on top. not down. And that's what makes him so big everywhere he goes. He still has the same skills in him. He hasn't lost it. As Freeze, I will always go for Ronaldinho. That's my take. But you might also have a player you admire, but I will always go for Ronaldinho, not Ronaldo. On any day, anytime, I will always go for Ronaldinho. Not that I don't have so much affection for CR7, I do. But if you ask me between the two players, I will always go for Ronaldinho. On any day, anytime, I will always go for Ronaldinho. But the bigger question is, can Chelsea win the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? Can Chelsea win it? And will Benjamin Sesko join Manchester United, or will Benjamin Sesko join Chelsea? Or will Benjamin Sesko join Newcastle United? Between Newcastle United and Manchester United, which one of these two clubs will Benjamin Sesko join and play for? Will you like Sesko to join Manchester United, or will you like Sesko to join Newcastle United? Let me know what you think about Sesko joining Newcastle or Manchester United. Which of these deals do you think is going to happen? Do you think Sesko should come to Manchester United, or do you think Sesko should come to Newcastle United? Which of these two clubs do you want Sesko to join? I would prefer Sesko to join Manchester United. I would prefer Sesko at Manchester United than Sesko at Newcastle United. But you might have a different view. But what do you think about this move? Chelsea unveiling Willian Estevao and Sesko to Manchester United. Manchester United official bid hasn't been rejected by RB Leipzig. But Sesko will make a decision on the team he will be playing at in the coming days. By Friday, Manchester United and Newcastle United will know where Benjamin Sesko wants to play. But where do you think Sesko should play? Should Sesko join Manchester United, or should Sesko join Newcastle United? Where do you think Chelsea will be placed in the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? Will they be the first to lift the English Premier League title? Or will Manchester United or Man City or Aston Villa or Arsenal win the English Premier League title in the coming 2025-2026 season? What are the options on the table? Where do you think your club will be? And which club do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the English Premier League? Is it Manchester United? Is it Arsenal? Is it Newcastle United? Is it Tottenham Hotspur? Which club do you think will win the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season? What will your expectation be, and what are your expectations? Do you think Chelsea can win the English Premier League, or do you think Manchester United can win the English Premier League? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think it's possible, and do you think the deal will happen? What will your expectation be? Let me know what you think in the comment section. But don't forget to always like the stream, always like the live stream, share to all your friends, and always subscribe to SATV Sports. Don't be left out when you join the live stream. Please double tap on the screen and like the program, and share to your friends and subscribe. I will always be grateful to everyone that has always made this agenda possible. SATV Sports is always there for everyone, and SATV Sports will always make sure everyone is safe, everyone is happy. Where do you think Chelsea will be placed in the coming 2025-2026 season? Will Chelsea win the English Premier League? And where do you think Manchester United will be placed? Will Manchester United also win the English Premier League? Which club do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the English Premier League? Is this for Manchester United? Or is it for Man City? Or is it for the Blues, Chelsea? Where do you think your faith will be? And which club do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the league? Let me know what you think in the comment section. But don't forget to always like the program, share, and subscribe to SATV Sports. And I will always bring you more exclusive updates when it comes to the transfer news, more exclusive updates when it comes to the English Premier League. In the Spanish La Liga, do you think Barcelona can lift the Spanish La Liga title once again? And do you think Real Madrid will win the Spanish La Liga title? What are your expectations in the coming new season? And in the German Bundesliga, will it be FC Bayern, or will it be Borussia Dortmund, or will it be Bayer 04 Leverkusen? What are your expectations? And which club do you think can win the English Premier League? Which club do you think can win the Spanish La Liga? And which club do you think can win the Italian Serie A? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I'll be back once again in the next few minutes and we'll talk more about sports.